Hey guys, Brandon Woolham. We are a little outside Nashville today, Life Fest, Tennessee, with Leanna Crawford, who just got off a very warm stage.
Yes.
Still no rain all weekend, though.
Still no rain, but I'm very happy to be here. I'm a little warm, but I'm happy to be here.
So I'm looking at you. It looks like you're all healed up. There's no black eye. There was a guitar injury recently.
You saw that?
Yeah.
Never done that before. I think I was like pulling my guitar up. I think I gave myself a concussion. It was in the middle of my set, and I hit myself so hard. I've never done that ever in my life. And
definitely never again.
Well, I don't know. It kind of felt really cool that I hurt. Like I was like, I'm like a real musician. I injured. I don't know, but I'm all healed. It's good now.
And with all the camera phones, nobody got footage of that.
No, how disappointing.
That's the bummer part. Yeah.
I know. Seriously, it's like what a ripoff. I got a black eye. I gave myself a black eye.
Yeah.
Rough life.
So speaking of social media, you kind of had an advantage. You were young in the music industry. Some of these older guys have been around for years and years. They're trying to figure out social media. They have to post all these posts. Do you ever feel like pressure to make some content, or is it just you grew up in social media age, so it's just like this is part of the job?
You know, yes and no. There are seasons when I really enjoy it, and then there are seasons when I'm like, I don't think it's for me today. But I feel like that's everyone. I feel like it's kind of healthy, maybe. I don't know. Some people love it, like all day, every day. But I have to like do it in portions, you know. But I do think it's really fun. Like I enjoy it, and I enjoy like posting about stuff. So for the most part, I enjoy it. My sister Lindsay helps me with a ton of it too. She's like
your co-star in a lot of your TikToks.
She really is, and it's way more fun to do it with her. Because I think if I was like alone all the time, it would be really like boring. It's like, oh, there's Leanna again. But it's like Leanna and Lindsay. It's another dynamic.
So Truth I'm Standing On, still doing really well. Take us inside that song a little bit. How'd that song come about?
Yes. So that one for me, it was written when I was going through just a season of kind of battling anxiety for the first time, really, I would say. Like I didn't really honestly even know what it was, but I was just super anxious. I couldn't sleep. Like I would just be like awake all night, and I kind of realizing, okay, this is like, you know, anxiety. Like it was not a great season of my life. However, I was like learning through that season, right, to like stand on God's truth. And so I came into a write one day, and we actually had a story of another woman who had like gone through a really hard season. She had lost her husband to cancer, and she was like posting hashtags truth to stand on, and she honestly inspired that song, which then we were writing it. It helped me in my season of like dealing with anxiety for the first time. And so now, like even beyond that, it's just been really incredible to see people kind of like, we released it during kind of in the middle of all the crazy. And so for people to kind of respond, and I'm just like so grateful that like God has used that song, because it has nothing to do with me, but just like I think it has encouraged some people, and I'm really thankful for that. Did
you go back and tell the girl that you wrote this song because of her?
Yeah. She loves it, which is so sweet.
That's good.
She's so
Or she might sue you for stealing the idea.
No, she loved it.
So much of your music is about a girl's body image and looking at it in a positive light. You got a 5-day devotional out now too. Photoshop.
You did all your research.
I try. So how do people get the devotional if they want?
Yes, you can go on the YouVersion app, and you just type in, if you type in Leanna Crawford, it should pop up, or like Mean Girls, but it should pop right up. Yeah, it should. But truly, I have a huge heart. I feel like I'm super grateful because like my parents were very encouraging with their words, and we're just like uplifting. They're not like perfect, but I'm like super grateful. Like I grew up in a Jesus loving home. My parents love Jesus, and so like I got to see that modeled. But I've realized so many people don't have that, and don't have anyone pointing them to Jesus, don't have anyone telling them that they're worth anything. And so if I can do that with my songs, if I can do that in a devotional, or just like remind a young girl, even guys struggle with it too, but just tell them, hey, you are worth something. I don't care if anyone has never said that, but also point them to Jesus at the same time.
It's been a couple years since the EP. Where are we there? Is it time for a new one?
We got new stuff coming.
That's what everybody says, but when's it coming?
I know. It hasn't been announced yet, but it's very soon. I can say we are working on, I don't really know what I'm allowed to say. It's
coming. We won't get into any trouble.
But it's coming very soon. As in weeks. But not like mini weeks, like single digit weeks.
I like it.
Okay, does that help?
That helps.
But it's coming. But there's going to be a few songs, and I'm very excited for them. It's like a new season. I went and did like videos and anyways, it's going to be really cool. So I'm
awesome.
so
be on the lookout for that. We got to get you over to meet some people. We already got a line of folks that they've been in here camping out for you.
Oh, I'm so
I was
honored.
walking around there because Leanna's still coming. I'm like, yeah, it's just
Maybe
5
they're
more
just
minutes.
enjoying the AC, the shade.
Yeah. All right, we'll see you.
Thank you.